going to say Quinn Snyder got that PhD too in CSKA Moscow with Ettore Messina, one of the all-time great international coaches.
Perimeter shot caroms away for Utah. Giannis. There's the first dunk of the night against Rudy Gobert. Are 8-5 against the West. The West, however, overall 116 and 87 against the East. Ricky Rubio. Joe Ingles from Happy Valley, Australia. 2 meeting Gobert. They block him. Giannis has 2 dunks tonight.
It's a good Jazz team. A lot of grit, a lot of fight.
They'll play defense. They had 22 deflections in the second half alone against Detroit. Rubio with the jump.
Neto, who's actually played some solid basketball.
Gobert puts back flush.
But see, that's what happens, point of attack. Bounders are out of position. And for a guy like Gobert at his length, 7'4" wingspan, 9'7" standing reach. Oh!
Lopez snaps a 3.
Well, hush my mouth.
Saturday coming back in his second game from the broken nose. 10 and 10 points and rebounds in the first game back. Pretty nifty move by Donovan Mitchell.
That is a Euro steps back, finishes with the left hand. Young fella.
Bledsoe gets through again. 4 points for Eric. Crowder for 3.
Well, and I think he should have applied more pressure. You allowed Neto to.
Brogdon, yes, reverse.
A little stop and go move now to Brogdon.
Touchdown 1. Ingles makes it 3. Blocks Ingles. George Hill able to keep it alive to the corner. 3-pointer. Fine maker, yes.
Let's get a 3 out of that. Now,
Bledsoe. Maker. Giannis reverse and 1. They just moved the ball until they got something.
The Stifle Tower. Nice pass down Maker. And here, Giannis initiate contact and then float to the other side.
I'm just as likely to drop a cognac on you. Rudy Gobert with a wraparound. To Crowder. Giannis will back out, regroup. He bounces off Gobert. Spins on him to score. Beautifully done.
Giannis just take that initial jump hook look when he gets middle like that.
Starting to get very fluid off the bounce contact, isn't he?
Yeah, he is.
Neto.
When he has that defender on the move, it's not going to be able to get blocked.
Let's get 14 seconds on a reload. Tony Snell pops the 3.
Well, I love the fact that Bledsoe grazed the rim. Jumper is going to come off.
Excellent passing. Neto at the last for Derek Favors. He has 6 points.
At the offensive end of the floor, doing it without Ricky Rubio also.
Giannis looked like he was walking into a shot. Finds Brogdon for the drive and a reverse. Plenty of time left, so it looks like Milwaukee will supersede that average behind New Orleans and the Clippers, who score 59.5 points on average in the half. This Utah team historically, at least over the last few years, has played a slower pace. They're mid-pack now, 15th in the league.
Another corner 3, Jim.
Bucks aren't defensive.
Having a hard time getting a quality look at the basket.
Giannis. Oh, yes.
And even that was like pulling teeth. I mean, great individual effort.
One closing out this 4-game trip tonight in Milwaukee. Inside to Gobert, underway in the third quarter. Derek Favors in. Gobert flush. The league leader. Giannis sealed him, didn't he? Shot clock down to 3. And Mitchell drains another from behind the. Giannis inside position for that particular rebound, and here he comes. Here he comes, Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's just coming down the court, and then he does this. Ooh. Yep. Seems like Giannis has more than 7 rebounds tonight. But that's what he has. Brogdon, Glasser, good.
Put some pressure on Donovan.
Missed by Favors. lays it in.
A couple of good things on that possession. Nice. Going underneath once again.
Donovan Mitchell misses the three. Long pass ahead for Bledsoe. He gets by Ingles to lay it in. 77-73. 4 points.
He's making the Bucks pay for continuing to go underneath.
Giannis scores right through Rudy Gobert. 21 for Giannis. Milwaukee controlling. Here's Chris Middleton for Ilyasova. Yes.
Bucks a much better job, Jim, on Mitchell.
Royce O'Neal, shot clock reset to 14 on the offensive rebound. Underneath, great play. Great defensive stop by Ilyasova.
And then great job by, I thought, George Hill not to give it up to Ilyasova too early in that possession, pick up the foul himself. Fall to the Bucks, but at some point you got to start securing some of those.
Brogdon in again. Wow, beautiful spin move.
So you see Sterling Brown was going to go underneath, changed up, goes over the top.
Derek Favors, time maker, is down in a heap under the basket. He's okay. 8 in the second quarter, 8 more in the third quarter. Giannis, yes, on a dunk! His fourth dunk, Joshua Lang of Milwaukee.
But let's take a look at this. Giannis taking off at the dotted and just all up in the 32,000 feet.
Stuff it with whatever you want. Coors Light.
Oh, man, that was a great play out of the quarter. Talk about great play.
Has improved from essentially 32% to 37.5%. Got it. How about that?
Not exactly how you... The stifle tower, the maker.
Joe Ingles picked up his third foul. Raul Neto, Gobert.
And that's a similar play that the Bucks used for Giannis's dunk. You get the pinnacle. He's chasing around some of these Bucks offensive players. Malcolm Brogdon when he's on the floor at the defensive end.
Brogdon again. Oh, he does that so well.
And what he does, he uses that.
Kumbo.
Watch how physical Brogdon is on this finish. Right there, just kind of muscles his way through. Good idea, Bledsoe on the lob. Just that close quarter lob like that has got to be thrown perfectly.
Great idea defensively by Bledsoe. Stepped in front, steals. Giannis, what a great save there. He goes down. Maker flush from Malcolm Brogdon.
But it was Giannis, Jim, that...
Mitchell, wow. Wow. Great defense. To 32% shooting in that period, and it continues into the fourth. Giannis, yes, and one.
Continues to pass up the open shots, just to take it right in the chest, through the mug, in the grill.
Maker clears the miss by Neto.
Don brought over Derek Favors.
Tony Snell, yes!
He's doing such a great job of that, Tony, all season. Fights through the screen, repositions himself to get a solid contest.
Middleton and one. Foul, Kyle Korver.
Nice job, Chris. Going to go right, initiate the contact, compose himself.
It's their biggest lead. Lopez flush. Giannis. His fifth dunk. Brook Lopez right back to the big man. Giannis Antetokounmpo has 28 points. We'll look forward to that. 3:23 remaining. Raul Neto up and in. Throws it away. Nobody home except Middleton. Lopez.
What the heck?
Huge three. Middleton, Giannis, yes! 30 points for Antetokounmpo, rebound and tip. Utah has scored a single point since the 3:16 mark. Old friends Mike Budenholzer and Quinn Snyder meet at midcourt. They go back a long way, both having wonderful things to say about the other. The Bucks prevail